Hello, I'm Mike Gordon. Welcome to my perfect playthrough of Sonic Blast for the Game Gear. Bit trivia, this is technically the last Sonic game released on the Game Gear, all the way back in 1996, and was also technically even ported to the Master System, but only in Brazil. In actuality, there's only about a small handful of Sonic games that are exclusive to the Game Gear. Off the top of my head, Sonic Triple Trouble, Sonic Drift 2, Tail Sky Patrol, and Sonic Labyrinth are the only Game Gear exclusive titles. However, Sonic Blast is the only one that never saw release outside of Brazil. So, interesting. Anyways, without dilly-dallying, let's get started. Sonic Blast is... with the hate for Sonic Labyrinth having been somewhat tempered over the years, Sonic Blast is generally regarded as the worst Sonic title today. Though I would also put it up against the likes of Spinball for that title. Anyways, as per usual, I believe only Sonic can achieve a perfect playthrough. So that's the one, so he's the one I'm gonna play as. Level 1, Green Hill Zone. Again. And as you can see, the aesthetics of this game seems to be taken off of, what the heck? And now, unlike the hate with Sonic Labyrinth, this is somewhat understandable. This game sort of runs like shit. And loop-de-loops very often don't work very well. The game's also pretty slow. Like, I think it runs at 30 frames per second, which is pitiful. This is Sonic, it should probably be at 60 frames per second. I definitely think this is the worst running Sonic game, but Sonic Spin of the platform. Definitely the worst of the platformers. Wait a minute. Like, there is a ton of slowdown. Anyways, we have unlocked our first special stage. Technically there was one in Act 1, but it just gets you an extra life. So we'll be skipping the Act 1 special stages. The objective here is simple. Nab like 50 rings, I think. And this game should not have this kind of depth perception problem. It's very difficult to make out where the rings even are. Or I think I have enough. I'll keep going until the end. And we nabbed our first Chaos Emerald. And I know what you wanna bet, like, just like every other Sonic title since Sonic 2, there are 6 Chaos Emeralds, 5 special stages, and the 6th Chaos Emerald is obtained after you beat either the final boss or the penultimate boss. I mean, the only exceptions, as far as I'm aware of, are Sonic, since the release of Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, or Sonic Spinball, which functions similarly to now, at least Sonic has like a double jump. I mean, that's nice. Now that screen means nothing. Like, none of the Game Gear titles feature Super Sonic, which is a huge disappointment. Alright, so Act 3. Well, that was weird. But this level wasn't too hard. So yeah, they basically are just aping off Donkey Kong Country with the aesthetics. And I don't have any lives yet. That's pretty bad. Maybe I should go farm for some, but no, not really. This is a really short game. Alright. Oh yeah, this is one of the few Sonic games to feature respawning enemies. And there's Knuckles. Man, I'm blitzing through this really quick. But it's only gonna get harder from there. Act 2's giant ring is tricky to track down. Now, navigating this stage is gonna take quite a while. Really, all I have to do is head straight, and I go this way first. I go here, and then I go back here, jump up here, and there we go. Alright, let's go. Second Chaos Emerald. Again, the Act 1 special stages only lead you to extra lives. See what I mean? Death perception. At least I had enough rings to nab the yellow Chaos Emerald. So, green emerald in Green Hill Zone, and yellow emerald in Yellow Desert. Wait a minute, where are we? What? Oh. Right! So, I forgot I mentioned this, but if you don't access a checkpoint when you enter a special stage, they send you right back to the beginning of the game. So break that box before entering the special stage. Or if you can find one that's closer, break that instead. I don't think there is one that's closer though, so kind of a moot point. Alright, we got an extra life off 50,000 points. And now for Act 3. Let's do this. I want to get as much rings as I can because every hit will take away about 10 rings. I guess that button up top was supposed to open that. Oh well. Let's do this. Hey, is that Monkey King? Hey, that's cultural appropriation, Eggman. And before anyone says anything, Sonic's Japanese, Monkey King is Chinese. And this boss is a tribute to Journey to the West, which inspired Dragon Ball. Which also inspired Sonic, specifically with Super Sonic. Anyways, next level is Red Volcano. Seriously? Better grab that before. So I was just screwing around back there. This stage was still piss easy. Alright, let's try this again. Wow, I'm off to a rough start. What the heck? Oh, must have been a Badnik up there. Alright, checkpoint, good. And the special stage is coming up real shortly. Alright, how do we get up there? There. Good. Alright, 50 rings again. Gonna ignore those booster because those two boosters are traps. Got the 50 rings. And the red emerald. Yep, for red emerald for red volcano. Of course. At least this time, remember to grab the checkpoint. Are you kidding me? I have 18 rings, so there shouldn't be too much in the way of shenanigans. I can take 4 hits. And this reminds me of those lifts from Sonic 3 Knuckles, specifically the ones in Lava Reef, so... Alright! And now for the third boss. Let's go! Go away a little too far and they take away your left. Yeah, hit detection's kind of wonky. And there seems to be a weird delay in your movements. There. Let me grab these 3 rings. Boss is coming up. Aha! Just one jump. And then a double jump after you hit him. That's how you go away from the bowling balls. Alright, 7 rings to spare. That's nice. Alright, that boss was a little tricky, but not too terribly hard. Blue marine. Great. A water level. And of course it's blue. I bet there's a blue emerald in this level. Blue marine. Oh, how I hate you. I hate your level designs. I hate your fucking currents. No. this part is a little easy to get down. You go through this pipe, jump on the other end. If you do not double jump where the current will take you. Land on this platform, you walk off it, you long jump here, and then a short hop. Fuck. Really? Game? Fucking game. You go into this pipe, and what I've been doing all wrong this whole time, you jump out of the other end here. Like so. Oh wait, I can't jump out of that end? Keep going right, you will be stuck in an unending current until you manage to go into a giant ring, and Act 1 giant rings... Oh, fuck you! What? We made it just in the nick of time. I don't care if it was a little sloppy, I'm taking it. Alright, I'm going to have to do multiple save states over this one. This one is just an annoying ass maze with the worst currents possible. Alright, good. There was a bubble there after all. Alright, save state number 1. Oh, boo. Wait a minute. I wanna... Let's get up there. This opens up a gate, and now we can enter the special stage. Yay! Alright, so taking a couple tries here. When you have the booster next to lean into a spring, don't take the spring. You gotta be kidding me. At least I got the emerald this time. Turns out, jumping over the booster and spring made all the difference. Who'd have thought? And of course, respawn next to a checkpoint. And that's what happens if you try to go for the special stage without opening that gate, which was that blue switch back there. Let's go in here. Am I going the wrong way? I don't think so. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, this level is also a maze. What, you realized you don't have a very good game, so you just protract the runtime by making it longer? Alright. Boss time. We need to take a break from hitting Eggman every now and then because he will only replenish attempt to shoot you with the arrows on the ground, giving you access to the bubbles if you do it from a standstill. Once again, not a terribly difficult boss. But there's one more level to go. Silver Castle Zone. Let's do this. And yep, this is yet another maze-like zone. I have no idea where I'm going. Huh? What the heck? He's made it to the end. Alright, Act 2. Alright, so we have to be careful because there are batniks at the start of this level. Oh, you go up here. Do this teleport, and there's a giant ring. Shit. Right here. Now, another 50 rings, and this time they're really, really difficult to nab them. Like, look how spread out these rings are. Well, at least I got the emerald! No more Chaos Emeralds to collect in any of the Sonic Game Gear games. Alright. Bad news is, no checkpoint means we were start over right from the beginning. Alright, I did not mean to go there. But there's now a teleporter that we can access. So it all worked out just fine. Who thought? But now it's the final boss time, and this guy is pretty hard. Now, before we face the final boss, we actually want to collect as much rings as we can so we can better our chances at survival. Just a reminder that these enemies will respawn. Alright, boss time. I'm gonna start by going this way. Alright, anticipate that. Miss that. Not gonna fool me twice. Oh yeah, I'm anticipating it. You go left or right, depending on where you think it's gonna be. Guess wrong. You just have to jump, time your jump. Oh, poo. You psyched me out. Wait, there's more? What else is there? Oh. Alright, so you want to hit the bottom half and then attack them on the top half. Alright. Let's try this. Alright, so, okay, good. Finally, I've beaten this game. Now, it can be argued if this game is as bad as Sonic Spinball. No, it isn't. Oh, but I would say that of the main platformers, Sonic platformers on the Game Gear, it's definitely the weakest of the bunch. The Sonic's Game Gear run definitely ended with quite a thud. And even though it's titled Sonic Blast has a similar cover, it's no relationship to Sonic 3D Blast. Different studios and all. But I wouldn't be surprised if the idea, the titling, was inspired in part by 3D Blast. But I don't know, there's a lot of delay. Hit detection on stuff like the rings and enemies and whatnot is a little suspect. Sonic's a little difficult to control. It takes for freaking ever for him to slow down. He's just really, really stiff. And you don't run very fast. Loop-de-loops you sort of clip into them like they're walls, so they're not programmed properly. And the game, outside of maybe the final couple levels, is just too easy. But that's all there is to it, really. Sonic Blast in the books. And even though it's the last Sonic game released on the Game Gear, it isn't the last Game Gear title for us to cover. For next time, we're heading back to 1993 to play the Game Gear version of Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. So if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gorin, sign out.